Friday, and on Fridays we usually go out. So that being said, we're going to do an arena stream. We're going to run more of our Red Deck Wins deck. It's still just the only deck we can build, unfortunately. And we're going to play one of these events. So 7 wins or 3 losses. Let's hopefully can get to full 7. That would be very, very nice. So we go first. We have to mulligan. We get to keep this hand. Actually, going to keep that hand on top too because of the Hazoret, but without having removal cards in our hand, this hand's not particularly good. You just can't afford to go to 5. We have what I like to refer to as a Hazoret and a prayer, and they have a land world. So SOL does not feel to me like a game we will win. It doesn't much feel like a game that we win even if we hit this, but it is potentially. Like it's not 100% over. So we'll kill this one first. We have to use the lightning this turn anyway if we want the chance to draw a land and attack with the hazard on the following turn. Binding. Well, that's unfortunate. So I really just don't think they binding that if they don't have a way to beat the hazard as well. And we're still not drawing very good cards. We still have a dead card in hand. We mulligan and get a dead card. It's a pretty bad sign. Yeah, so game could be over before it really started. Nice. Another fairly useless card. At least in this board state. They hit 2 lands. At least that makes the Jade Lights get correct if we draw a. And that's enough. Drawing the second Hazard when we don't draw a 4th land for a billion turns. So we'd have to. It's like a minimum of 2 more turns before that Hazard can ever attack, and that's best case scenario. So we done so. We'll keep this hand. This hand actually seems good. I wonder if we've missed a con draft. Oh. Hmm. Woodland Stream into search. Oh. Shoot. Actually, I have to press the buttons here. This is probably 2-color Turbo Fog or something. Not sure. Probably just Turbo Fog without auto lands. This, my friends, is what we call unfortunate. And I don't think that they play just a fairy that are naked. Seems to me like they pretty much have to have an answer to play it in that spot. Let's move one of our attackers. We can still like lightning strike or something on that. We're kind of shocked if they don't cast fog. It's kind of aggravating me that they're not just doing it so we can both end our turn. Actually aggravating me a lot. I've hit past turn. So, frustrated much? Oh my god, past the damn turn. They have settled the wreckage, we're probably just SOL. But they're more likely just to have a fog. Thought we had them there because they let us for some reason. I don't think this game is winnable. Karn. Sure, you get the land. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. I'm pretty sure we can concede here. I'm still at 17 left. But I guess we'll see. If they have a fog here, we'll probably concede. If they have a Seto, we'll also concede. Great. Well, the pressure's on. We've already got 2 losses. Okay, it's a keep, but it's not very good. It's like right on the edge of medium. There's enough decks that this hand's very good versus to keep it, but there's a lot of hand decks that this hand would be very bad versus too. Don't know what would play that. Two pretty medium draws to start. Three medium draws. How does our hand have this high casting cost in it right now? No idea what our opponent's doing. Just play a second Chan Whirler, I guess. Thinking about upping my arena hours. Okay, that resolves, I suppose. So we have 6 points of burn in our hand and 3 attackers. Oh, so they had a second color. Okay, and opponent's dead, I guess. That was bad, because if they had a blossoming defense, we wouldn't have killed them this turn. We should have just attacked with all 3 and then done it to their head. It's just kind of like an autopilot bad play. We did it! We go first. This hand's reasonable. Generally like to have one removal spell in my opening hand before I call it good, but like I certainly can't be upset about this hand. Like anytime you have a 1-2-3, it's obviously a pretty good hand. It's just like having one removal just in case. So weird that they're casting it now. Not even going to represent a Syncopate or an Essence Scatter. Alright, I guess they're missing their land. They don't have anything. They're done. 2 and 2. We did it. Hey, Trickery. I think it's just you, my friend. I need to figure out how to get my arena streams more popular. Yeah, it's a new mic that's apparently kind of bad. I have it turned up all the way in the OBS settings and all the way on my computer. I have no idea how to make it any louder. I'm going to order another one today, probably. I bought one from Walmart last night, and it was like kind of bad. I'm just going to order another one today. Hopefully someday I'll be able to figure out this stuff. It's really, really frustrating. I think it's because it like doesn't have a mouthpiece on it. I can't, who cares? I literally can't build another deck. I don't have enough cards. Like, no matter how much you play this game, it seems virtually impossible to actually grind decks. And the only reason I can build this deck is because they gave us the majority of it. I don't think this is going to last an hour. So since they used a hub for green to cast that, it felt like it was pretty safe to just go ahead and kill it and hope. I have no colored mana. You can throw money at the game. It's just hard to get. You can't craft cards. You can't buy singles. So you have to play just ridiculous amounts. I mean, actual ridiculous amounts, or throw money at the game. Those be the options. So I didn't realize their thing was a 3-2. I thought it was a 2-1 because I'm looking at my other monitor and talking. So that was a pretty stupid play by me. I wouldn't have attacked with the Lava Runner or the Soulscar Mage had I noticed that. And now we get punished. I deserve for this to happen, though. Oh my god. I forgot that I had to play my land first. Yeah, I'm just not focused. I deserve to lose. Kind of hoping they'll block here. They're not blocking there. Just not focused. The Hazard needed to attack that turn 2. Nope. No crafting. If it counts for anything at all, the Hazard attacking wouldn't have mattered because they would have chump blocked with the Landor Elf and we'd be in the exact shape we are now. Like, not one thing would have changed. Oh, really? Do you really have the second Wild Growth? We're just SOL. We didn't draw one of our 8 removal spells for it. And a Muldrolfa? Yeah, this game's probably over. Because now they can buy back this and gain an additional 6 in 2 turns. And we can just scoop now. We have no out. Well, we got crushed in that tournament so badly that I think we're going to play another. Like, I want to do at least 30 minutes. A Supreme Will and a cast down. But basically, you can go to the store and spend money to buy this stuff. Well, hold on here. There you go. You can like spend money to buy this stuff, like 1,600 gems for $9, or you can get 20,000 gems for $100. And if you spend 20,000 gems for $100, you can get like a crap ton of packs. And every pack you open is Yeah, like you see this little wheel here? Every pack you open, the wheel's going to go up by one. And when the wheel goes all the way around, you get a free wild card. And the wild cards are how you craft things, but that's the only crafting you can do. So just showing off. And then I think after you fill this wheel 5 times, you get a mythic wild card. But anyway, let's just play another, I guess. Let's try this thing. I have no idea what it is. We've never played one. Our sideboard's not updated, so this is probably going to go bad, but I believe these are 2 out of 3 matches. So we'll have to see how miserable this is. But, like, you can't dust extra cards or anything. What? Those weird noises. I wonder if you all heard it. Opponent goes first. Always a bad sign for Wizard Red. And we get an unplayable hand into a more unplayable hand. And I guess we'll keep this hand. Pretty bad. This is normally a good match for us, but we drew the worst card in our deck in this match, and we're already down 2 cards, which means we'll probably be outpowered. Oh, never mind, it's Grixis. We're probably just gonna lose miserably then, like this game's probably over. Our sideboard's no help really in a match like this. We don't own Rekindling Phoenixes. Actually, we might own Rekindling Phoenixes. There might be Phoenixes in our sideboard. I don't remember. It's been a long time since we built this sideboard. Fun. Bad sign for us. Go ahead and throw that at his head in case we draw a Hazard. That's not a Hazard. We'll go ahead and concede the game. Hey, we do have some Rekindling. We don't own all 4 though. So basically, we just bring in our bigger spells, and we get. Sorry, not that. We get rid of a lot of our weaker spells and a lot of our burn spells. Where's Fire with Fire? Fire with Fire's okay because it kills things. Guess we'll keep this. It's better than nothing. Actually, this feels like kind of nothing. Short. So these are 2 out of 3 matches. That's interesting. Haven't ever played one of them before. Another unplayable hand. What the hell? This hand's unplayable too, but I'm not willing to really mulligan. We can't attack this turn. I've hit end turn. That's frustrating to me. We had to have that land though. We're going to have to hit a lot more in a row. That's not a land, so this game is very close to over already. Feels like we didn't get to play out our game 1 or 2. We just like mulligan into oblivion both games. Wonderful. They won't block. Oh, they will block. That seems like a terrible block. I guess they have Sweltering Sun again. It's the only way that block really makes sense. Like some random sweeper anyway. There's a really good chance that this is just a Gearhulk here. Yeah, that's not too unexpected. We're 3 lands behind. Oh well, we lose all of our stuff. Just did not get to play. No, we're not dead yet. We're just unlikely to win. That was a bad play. I should have cast a Crasher because we could play double spell if we hit a land. It was like pretty bad of me. I play double spell anyway, I guess, so it's okay, but the opponent's drawn 5 more lands than us, which means 6 more lands than us, which means we've drawn a bunch more spells than him. I'm gonna assume his last card is just not a contempt or a counterspell, based on how he's played. It was a contempt. Go us. Considered casting the Crasher there, but I assume this is a removal spell. Because if it's not a removal spell, it makes no sense they didn't really use the murder. Or the ribbons. And that's game. Is that the end of this, or how many do we play to? Alright, so the next loss and we're out. What are we, like 2 and 4 today? That's miserable. Mulliganed a lot though. Like we mulliganed 3 times that match, for example, and it's not a good match for us to begin with. Might have even mulliganed 4 times. I have a bad memory. Another mulligan. Days like today where we just like non-stop have these draws like this really make me wonder why we're playing this game instead of games that this doesn't really happen in. Alright, we'll keep it. It's pretty bad, I guess, but it's whatever. It's good enough. We have a 2-drop and a 3-drop if we find some lands. I get so tilted when it's past a goddamn turn. I got it's timing me out. When I pretty well went through those phases fairly quickly. And it's a stupid game not passing turn as it had been clicked multiple times. Don't care. Pass turns clicked again. The end of this turn, I will throw shock at him just in case we draw a Hazard that it can attack. Again, pass turn's been clicked. Just pass. Guess I should have held the shock. I was just trying to F6. So they're probably going to have the thing now. Well, that's not the thing. The third Ornithopter in their top 17 cards. That's probably enough. I like how it's timing me out yet again. I don't want to give them the option to even block. It's the same damage either way, but if I don't give them the option, like they can't have a paradoxical outstorm or outcome or anything. Because they have an outcome, there's just no chance for winning. Oh, look at Psy. That's probably game. It may not be. They're kind of low on cards. And Chain Whirlers kill Thopters. Wonderful. Maybe they won't block to play around Shock. Yeah, sneaky 2 points of damage in there. Excuse me. There's no mute button on this mic. I'd normally mute it on. Well, they keep playing nothing good, so I guess that's useful. That was a nice draw. They might already had it though. So we're going down to 4 this turn. Probably sack a Inspiring and a Fopter to draw a card. So as long as they brick off on 2 turns, we win. They don't brick off for trouble though. Oh, strike 1. Would love to see them sack 2 artifacts during their main phase, because that means they would have struck again. Nope. Tapping 4 mana and not tapping any artifacts? That's weird. Okay, 3 mana. That makes more sense. They have more things, or are they just main phase sacking these 2? They could have killed themselves there. Like, we're attacking for 7 now. If they didn't hit a spell, they're probably dead. If they didn't hit a spell, they probably have to sack again and try to hit a 0. Oh, of course they hit a spell. We have a lot of spells that win now, though. And we definitely lose next turn if we don't win this turn. Frustrating. Has so many winning spells. I should have played my stupid land. Because he's almost definitely going to commit this turn. Not playing the land was really bad. And what do you know? We hit 4 lands and no burn spells. All we had to do is hit two 3-point burn spells in those 7 cards and we win. Just don't think we can win now. And that's enough. Next game. I actually think Chandras are really good here. I think Fires are okay. Again, I think most of our burn spells, especially our more expensive ones, are really bad in this match. Alright, well this hand, again, just isn't what we want with this deck. Especially in this match. You can't mulligan though. Like our 1-drops are our worst cards by far in this match. The Beaumont's not terrible, but the other two are pretty miserable. And the Beaumont's not good. And that's one of the reasons that they're not that good. Hmm. Well, them not hitting a land's really good for us, I guess. If they don't hit a land this turn, we actually have a chance. Oh, burns a land, in a way. That one doesn't help too much, though. Wow. I don't know what they can do to come back from here. That one doesn't do too much. We'll probably sack the Beaumont Courier for 6 cards next turn regardless. Um, we did it. A game has been won. Hey JJ, what is up, friend? My headset, my new one's a piece of crap. I got to get a new one, so I apologize for the sound. The Amazon reviews sounded good on this thing, but no. I need to fix the sideboard of this if we're going to play the 2 out of 3 matches again. Yeah. It's pretty discouraging how terrible it is. It costs like $80 too. It's definitely going back as soon as another one comes in. I'm going to order one before we send this one back. Okay, this hand's okay, I guess. It's not, fantastic or anything, but it's fine. Fifth land's definitely not where we want to be. Wonder how many lands our opponent's playing, because this is now another game where they've just drawn none. And they probably win now. We really need to draw a Chandra. Very likely need a Chandra to have a chance. They'll probably double block the Lava Runner, but this game's over, so I don't think it matters too much. I want to push what damage we can while we can. Huh, they didn't block at all. Let's send their hand for no blocks. They have like a statuary. We definitely need to draw Braids and Chandras in this match. So we need to draw in a Braid, a Chandra, and another Chain Whirler now. Huh? That's better than not drawing it, right? I feel like they already have the outcome in their hand. I think that's the reason they didn't block with the Fopters. And if they already have an outcome in their hand, they're going to gain so much life that it doesn't matter. Or so many Fopters, rather. Like, we may have to literally draw yet another Chain Whirler. They don't have an outcome. Or River's Rebuke. I could see us winning this game. What have you been into, JJ? A Braid would be nice. Oh, that's a Hazard. They blocked the biggest 3, they still take 5 now. Wow. That was a good draw. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to play more. I'm so sleepy. It's like 9 a.m. and I've not been to bed. We did it. We got to win. That's nice that you get to go back and see your family. Oh gosh, we get to go first and we get to mulligan again. We get to wait on a slow opponent. Alright, we'll keep. We have a removal spell and a 2-drop and a Hazret. Hmm. Is it bad that I'd rather play the Beaumont here? A travel RN? What part of Kentucky are they from? Another terrible card. Come on. Why do we keep drawing these? I don't think we can win this game. We're going to have to get lucky and win the next game. Oh, our opponent's so slow, too. It's torture. Come on, man. People playing this slow in this client aggravates me. It doesn't aggravate me on Magic Online because like the clock can actually punish them, but in this game there's none of that. So all of these like super long pauses are beyond frustrating. We got to resolve a Hazret, but we can't even attack with it, so that's not from this part of Kentucky. Our hospital's like Pikeville Methodist, and it's like pretty trash too. Oh, look, it's a Teferi! I guess they have to bounce the Hazret. Really? You can draw a card in this spot? How do you draw a card in this spot? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Our Hazrets don't attack. got us. Oh. Nice. Another Wizard's Lightning, or sorry, another like basically dead spell in this match. How many can we draw in a row? This match is probably not winnable at this point. It's definitely not winnable at this point. I don't know where it's even at right now. Get this out of my way. Jesus Christ. This pressing the pass turn button and it not working beyond makes me mad. This little scorpion here. I guess we'll throw a lightning strike at him because we know what we're drawing. Little scorpion's on its way back. We're gonna concede if they counterspell this. Like, I gotta be honest, I just don't have the heart to play games like this right now with nothing on the line because there's no prizes that matter. Just move into our sideboard and hope it's good enough and get rid of a bunch of those cards we were just drawing. Hop into Fight with Fire just because if they ever do cast a Scarab God, like it has to be killed or we lose. And the games can go long enough that we can like 10-point them and win. What do you know? Another absolutely unplayable hand. Can't mulligan it though, because the card count is super important versus these infinite removal decks. Like, once you start mulliganing, you lose versus these decks already when we have no card advantage engine. They led with a basic swamp, so there's about no chance our lava runner doesn't die. So I don't know why he's wasting our time. I mean, I know why he's wasting our time. We could have a Beaumont Courier or whatever. Basically have to throw this at him. It's a useless card in the match. Like, we've practically been duressed already. That's kind of annoying because now we can't play the Hazoret. I mean, we couldn't anyway, but he doesn't have an answer for it. Maybe it's enough. Well, there's a glimmer, so rest in pepperonis. Put both on the top. How do we like Vilm apples? Maybe it's just land and Teferi. No, it's the good one. So we're going to get Contempted, and then he's going to untap and Gearhope Contempt. Oh no, he put both on top, untapped, and scooped. What in the hell? Nothing from the play to the draw changes. How do you put both on top, then pass and concede? What the crap? Huh? Finally have a hand that's not wildly bad. When I need a mic, I just use a regular set of earbuds. The headset I'm using at the moment is doesn't have the little extender on the mic either. I think that's what's causing the problem, so I don't know if earbuds would fix that. I have a pair of earbuds I could try. They come with my iPhone. They're really old though. I assume they would work. I can't swear that they would. That's a good one. Also, don't like that in their mana base too much. It's doable, but I don't love it. Uh, I'm done as soon as we lose our next match. We've been, I think we went 2-3, and now we're 1-1. So we've played like I don't know, 7. This is the 8th match, I think. Really hope they don't kill this right now, but probably makes sense for them to. Oh wow, how good was that for us? Well, that's what it's in the deck for. 6 damage to 'em. We might have to sack this. We may need the mana. Well, if we're doing that, we're definitely not sacking it. Uh, Mono blue, storm if I go. Though my build's more mono blue Karn, I don't actually try to win with the Efferflux too much. But that's probably what I play. Do they even have a creature in their graveyard? Nope. Are we gonna sack this? Gotta make the decision. I guess I'm not going to. Kind of glad that we didn't. Now all my things can attack without fear. Um, ain't gonna play this one then. You going to any Friday Night Magics or anything? I don't know if they have a card that really brings them back from this, because we can probably even beat like a Bantu's Reckoning. Constructed means you build your own deck, like out of your collection. So we can play this. Um, we can play this. We target that there. And then we exert. And we tap that, and no Bloxy. So they got mana screwed pretty bad there. It seems like. They just didn't get to draw too many things. By the way, hello Striker. What do we get? Alright, well we got 2 wins. Can we win 3 more in a row? Digger was taken. Wonder if that is a not nice name. Hey, it's a good hand. Those are rare. I'm not up to date with today's memes or anything, so that means something else. Then we should probably report them, but I don't know that it does. Oh, don't play a swamp, homie. Oh. Duress? Main deck. Not a fan. I'd bring, wait for it, red, black. I don't like trying that hard at Friday Night Magics. I just like playing my little fun decks and not caring if I win. Next week's store championships though, and I will be sleeving up a red black deck for store championships. I got to try to win a playmat. Hopefully this will resolve. It did not resolve. Hopefully we draw an untapped land. We did not draw an untapped land. I don't know how you hold priority and activate both of these. And I don't know if you ever want to versus the deck that they're playing either. At the low number table. Alright, so this is probably going to get contempted or countered. Nope. I guess they just don't have an answer and they're done. Yeah, well, we bring in the same 8 cards since we're basically playing versus the same type of match every game. We take out the same 8 cards. Is that right? Yep. Moving onward. think it's a keep. Ooh, that was a good draw. Wish they wouldn't take so long though. Oh, cool. We get to attack finally. Oh, never mind. We get to press the attack phase and go for this whole crap again. Did it just go AFK or something? Huh. An ungraceful fall. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, look! My pass turn button's not working again. Go ahead and lightning strike him. Our lightning strikes aren't particularly good in the match, or well, not just the match. Yeah, the matchup or this spot, either one. Let's see if we can resolve this. They don't have double blue, so I assume it resolves like pretty easily. Crackling was so fun. First of all, we're going to start by ticking up. Then we're going to drop a Hazard. I should have played some cons blocks or drafts. I really like cons block drafts. So our opponent looks like they're just going to get mana screwed. Even now, even if they hit their land and contempt this, they're dead because 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're 3-1 in this. Kind of wish we'd 0-2'd. I know that's horrible to say, but I kind of wish. I like how it wouldn't show us our reward. It's like, hi, you've won a reward. Alright, well, I'm going to click and open it. No, 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 no. F you. Yeah, well, thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Thank you for my reward. We lost to Dashro. Alright, this hand's reasonable. As long as we draw a land in our 2 draw steps. Is every single deck on here just like some kind of Esper thing? Or some kind of blue-black thing? Our hand went from like being fair to being like almost unplayable. Are you talking about online or in real life? And of course we didn't hit the land we needed. Because why would we draw a land in 3 draw steps? That probably loses us the game on the spot. Like we legitimately probably do not have an out now. No, they're definitely higher than 3 in paper. Wait, the cons ones. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of the new one. I was like, the new one's still somewhere between 10 and 15, I think. They're literally going to get up to commit memory and be able to commit before we do anything. We're pretty screwed if this is a Gear Hulk. I guess we'll just jam this one. Still have to draw a land before it does anything, but now they can bring back this thing. I don't even know if I think what they just did was necessary. Probably should have played the Chain Whirler there. Yeah, well, that's enough. Again, very similar sideboarding. Nope, Hostage Taker does not have Embalm. But he had enough mana just to play the spell that turn. And we can't keep this hand. Can keep this hand. This is fine. Nothing special. Certainly Certainly don't want that. They scryed as well. I think their better deck's better for scryed and theirs. Like it mulligans better, I think. Um, I used to have a General Tazzy uh, food chain combo deck, but I didn't have enough of the expensive cards to make it usable. And then I had a Narset 1v1 deck back before they changed all the rules with like starting life totals and like they banned dig through time and stuff. So as of right now, I really can't afford one, and the EDH group around here is like really competitive. So like if you can't get the right cards for your deck, like you just can't compete with them. It's like a really competitive group. Please don't kill my Beaumont Courier. I hate you. You done worse than kill it. You like put it back, and I don't want to draw it again. Somebody's hammering or something in the other room, which is a bit of a tilt. No content, please. That would be groovy. Alright, well, that's what we call chance. Do you play EDH, JJ? They have to stop 3 different attackers. Alright, so we got this game and we both mulliganed. I'm back for a game 3. Alright, we keep this in. Go to your Ashiok. Just tilt. They're not all winners. Gotta get that Volroth stronghold, man. Or Volroth's doppelganger, my bad. Derp. Alright, well, hopefully we hit our land next turn. Unban Chaos Orb. I am a fan of some Chaos Orb. That is for sure. Aw, oh, come on, man. Be chill. Don't do something like that. Hey, Murph, what is up? Scalabrino. Well, we did not hit the card we need versus Scalabrino. Which means we are probably just dead. Because they can just likely recast it. I guess this is my best play. Anything to try to get it back off the table. Because I have a new headset and it's very terrible. The plan of keeping Scarab God off the table is not a great one, because this is going to flip at some point and we're going to lose, and I don't think we're going to be able to stop this from flipping. That doesn't seem... That seems fine, I guess. They get to kill Chandra. Don't actually know how to get them to 6 and then get them to 0. I don't think we can. Wow. How absurd was that? Alright, well, it looks like we're dead. 3 and 2, I think. We can't really even attack here. Confiscation Coup is a decent card, but I just don't think it's good enough in their deck. I dropped a lot of frames today. That's weird. I also did an hour and a half arena stream, so I should have just played MTGO. We were trying to play a short stream today. We could have hit them to 4 here, but hitting them to 4, they just flip this, and then every turn they can go to 9. can't really power through this engine. Especially if any of these cards are even remotely relevant. Which presumably they are. And now they can flip this. So we scoop if they see it, but maybe I shouldn't have played the Chain Whirler. Maybe I should have just passed. Yeah, I probably should have just passed and tried to hit a lightning strike. I think there's a good chance we were pretty dead anyway, but... Alright, well, let's see what the prices are for failing at this. So we went 3 and 2, 3 and 2, you actually make 500? I don't like that. Agante's effort heart. Well, we hit double mythic, just neither of them were even marginally usable. Let's buy 7 packs for the fun of it. Even though we probably shouldn't, we should probably save our gold for Ravnica. Got us another Apex, wonderful. Got a mythic wild card, at least that's nice. Spirit Flame. I wonder if I should be buying Dominaria if I am going to be buying things. Wild card. Banefire's kind of cool. So right now we have 4 mythic wild cards. Oh yeah. Right, so we need one more, I guess, to get that thing. You just go in. Hold on, I'll show you. Yay, we got a mythic wild card and jump. So you just go into your like deck editor, or your collection or whatever. Like type in random mythic that we don't own that we might want. Karn. Uh, go over here and make sure that it's not in your thing. And then you open it up and you just hit confirm. So that's how you use a wild card. But we don't actually want a Karn. That was just an example. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out tonight. And we are going to hop offline. I appreciate it so much. Take care, Smurf and JJ and Striker, who cares, Trickery, if any of you guys are still around. I guess it's easier just to do this. Hey, I remember this dude. He likes Monopoly. But anyway, thanks guys for stopping by, and as always, we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody.